Welcome to this speaker card reading. All you need to know is in the title and in the description box below. We'll have a look at your choices. We have 1, 2, and 3. Let's have a look at card number 1. I just saw 22 with this card, and it's 44 here. Okay, that's quite significant. And I just saw 33. Card number 2. Just saw 44 with this one. And card number 3. "55" is strong with this one. Okay. 1, 2, just saw 111, and 3. The thumbnail should help you to choose better. Please, if you have not chosen yet, pause the video, have a look at the thumbnail, and you may go in the description box below or in the comment section below to find your timestamps. We'll get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. We will have a look at your channeling. Pile 1, what I get for your channeling is that when you met this person, when you and this person met, you were both already, I'm hearing, fully into who you are or who you were meant to become. I am getting adult ages here, people who are quite grown, and there is something with 22 to 44. This could be an age group. I just saw 22 again, and there is 22 with 44. This could be this age group for this group here. This message, this reading is quite specific, and sorry if it's not applying to all, but I am getting 22 and 44 is the age group for this group of people choosing this reading. You were fully, I'm hearing, fully into existence, fully into yourselves, your identities. Both of you were pretty developed. And there is something about a certain rethinking, a certain shift, a certain pause, a certain retreating that both of you needed to do for this connection, not only to move forward, but I do get in terms of growth as well for your own personal beings, for your own personal growth. So many of you would recognize this as your reading because there was a lot of solitude, there was a lot of retreating, there was a lot of stepping back, there was a lot of looking within, and there was a lot of thoughts, a lot of rethinking things with this connection and with this person. So let's have a look at your card. First of all, 22 to 44, we do see quite mature people here. This could be in age, and this also could be in terms of your development, your thoughts, how you are, how both of you are as people. Again, I'm getting very mature, age 22 to 44, maybe above as well, but these are the specifics. Let's have a look at your message. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Both of you had a lot to learn when it came to relationship, when it came to bonding, when it came to getting it right this time or making it work with somebody. There was a lot of learning, as we've said before. That's why we got thoughts, okay? Thinking, stepping back, retreating. I just saw 444. Very important numbers. 22, 44, 444. Okay? So let's have a look at your other cards. Many cards came on their side. This one was yours. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This came on your side. And the three others came on their side. Let's have a look. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. The initiation. Rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. For some of you, when I was doing the shuffling, when this card came out as one of the cards for the thumbnail, for the choice, for the card selection, I got that for at least some of you, there's a strong Jupiter energy to both of you. I am getting you could be a Sagittarius Pisces couple. For a few of you, this is not very specific, and it's not as big as the age group 22-44 here. But for a few of you, I do get you could be a Sagittarius and a Pisces dealing with each other. Okay, so one of you, you've learned boundaries. You've learned boundaries during your stepping back, during your connection with this person. You've learned to say no to people. You've learned you've learned a lot on energy, on thoughts, on people, and how sensitive you are. And the other person, your person, has learned how deep and a bit dark as well they are. I'm hearing how deep, how dark, and how sacred they are. You've both learned a lot in this situation. Let's have more cards from the same deck. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Both of you were kind of encouraged to show your actions more, to show your love more through actions than maybe gifts or whatever it is that you have done in the past, or whatever love languages you used to have in the past. I'm seeing acting kindly to one another, being patient with one another, being open with one another, being forgiving with one another, and doing things you thought you would never do for someone in the past. I see you doing that with this person, and them doing it with you in your connection with you. And there is something about another specific here. You're very happy people. You make each other happy. You make each other happier. You make each other... You're very fond of each other. Your energy, I am hearing, is contagious. It's very Jupiter. Very Sagittarian here, very Pisces here. Okay, there is joy in this connection. There is love. And because you bring so much love, so much happiness, so much joy, there is something where you just open the other person, the other one up. You expand them, and both of you do that for each other. It's a very happy connection, contagious energy. Mother Mary. This is going with you, is what I am getting. Oops, sorry, that just dropped. Mother Mary. A very sensitive, beautiful, feminine energy here is what I am getting. It's very pure, very sensitive, as we've said before. And by learning boundaries, I am hearing you have channeled this energy and you have become more sensitive here, more beautiful here, and I'm getting quite controlled. Okay, that sensitivity, those energies which possibly were scattered or used by other people, is what I am getting here. It has become quite controlled, quite restrained, quite defined. Very good here is what I am getting. School, there is a lot of learning, as we've said before. There has been a lot of learning. Watch the reading again. A lot of learning has been involved in your connection. You have been educating each other, is what I am getting. So let's see if they have a message for you. The Chariot reversed, Page of Pentacles, oh, Two of Cups. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I do get a very strong sexual energy from them, a bit forceful as well as a person. This could have been a little bit of what they need to learn, correct a little on their side. As we said, there was a dark element. Something is quite sexual. There is something that you tame in them. You make more patient in them. You make more sensual in them. There is a bit of a Scorpio Taurus energy in terms of that force here. Okay. But yeah, this is the progression. Okay. This is the progression is what I see. I just saw 11. Let's have a look at this. 5 of Wands, a lot of fight, force energy here. Aries energy, the moon. They have calmed down is what I am getting. They have become sensitive. Here's that High Priestess again, Pisces energy. And 9 of Pentacles. I do see you working together now, working better together now. There was a certain volcano, there was a certain eruption in them, is what I am hearing, that has calmed down. Something is very Piscean here, and also very Cancer with the Chariot reversed and the moon. Okay, we've had a lot of Pisces energy. I do see you being both of you being very accepting of each other, being very cool with each other. There has been a lot of learning. I'm getting a lot of education. As we've said, Jupiter energy. You've learned, you have expanded. And this is the message of this reading for both of you. Thank you, Group 1. Group 2, let's have a look at your channeling. Group 2, there is a strong Taurus energy to your reading, okay? Very strong Taurus energy. I'm getting Moon in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, Sun in Taurus. There is a strong Taurus or second house energy to your reading. And I am getting it is for those people dealing with somebody who is quite a bit tough, but very sensitive, very sensual. I do have a very, not only charming, but sensual and sexual energy coming to them. They're very connected to the moon. They're very sensual. When you met them, I just heard that, when you met them, you did not know what hit you. And this person has a very strong magnetic energy. Okay, it's very Taurian is what I am getting. All right. They come across as forceful, as courageous, as strong, but they have a very divine energy to them, is what I am getting. So if you can recognize this reading, this message as being part of your person's energy, then this is your reading. Let's have a look at your card. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully in a loving manner. There is something about this person and the way they love you, or the way they behave with you, or the way they express all those Taurian energies towards you. They needed to work on that, to soften that a bit, and to kind of be open, gentle, vulnerable, honest. But I'm not getting honest as in multiple people. I am getting honest about their feelings, honest about how you make them feel, honest about how you calm them down, bring a side of them they didn't know they have, or they didn't want out. For some of you, I'm getting this is a male. For some of you, this is a male, and you have cracked open that part of them, or you have discovered that part of them, and they're just being all I'm hearing mushy in a very good way, very loving, but they have had a tough time to kind of just be that with you. Let's have a look at your cards. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Here I do see a strong masculine, okay? And I am getting this is coming on their side. This is coming on their side is what I am getting. They've been training to demonstrate that feminine, loving, sensual energy, just being very, very in love is what I am getting. They've been training for this for lifetimes. They could have had, I'm hearing past lives, I don't know for who this part is. They could have had past lives where they were very in dominant masculine roles, or just very conditioned roles about masculine, feminine, gender. There is all that here. And you're in this lifetime, I am getting, they are here to be sensitive, they are here to be beautiful, they are here to be in love, they are here to be okay with their circle, seeing them very in love when they are with you, seeing just a very different facets of themselves when they are with you. Very moon, very Taurus. It is strong, but it is sensual, it is sensitive, it is very, very in love is what I am getting for your message. Sisterhood of the Road, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. This is coming on your side. There is something with naked here. There is a part of this person that you have just undressed, left naked, and you yourself, you're very beautiful soul, you're very sensitive, you're very mystic is what I am hearing. And for some of you watching here, you could be a teacher is what I am hearing. This could be your job. You really, you're beautiful, 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 beautiful. There's something about arts as well here, languages, arts, cultures here. And they really get this out of you more and more, or they redefine it is what I am getting. This is what the two of you do in this connection. From the same deck, let's have a look. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. I do see it was something that you felt just drop from the sky. It's not something you were expecting. It's not something they were expecting. You met each other, I am hearing, for some of you when you were 26, is what I just heard. There is something with 38 as well here. You met each other, you were not expecting each other. It just dropped in your lap. They dropped in your lap, you dropped in their lap. You met each other and everything started happening. A very deep connection here. Beautiful connection. Physical outlet. Both of you are meant to kind of demonstrate something more on the surface. For them it's love, it's sensitivity, it's feminine energy, it's beauty, and it is I am in love with you and I can't help it. It's all over my face. I can't hide it. You make me smile from ear to ear is what I am getting, is their message to you. And for you it is more about this mysticism. And there is something about I'm hearing the sensuality and the sexuality between the two of you in the future that is just going to make you both embody those energies more and more. Two cards came out from this deck. Speaker. Somebody's a teacher here, somebody's a speaker here, and I am getting it is that mystic person. It is that mystic person. It will just show that mysticism will just be part of your life and will just show more and more. Let's have a look at that. Spiritual teacher. Okay. I am getting this is coming with that person here, the one who was a teacher. I'm hearing a language teacher. I don't know, secondary school teacher, school teacher. Somebody's a teacher here. This is a specific message for someone. I'm seeing a progression here from speaker to spiritual teacher. I'm getting this could be something that you do in later in life when you're a bit older. but I am getting the speaker is like your next evolution. It doesn't mean that you need to give up on your job or something. This could be part of your job. I do see you speaking now in whatever capacity and just being more mystical, more mystic. Let's see their message to you. Queen of Wands, it's hot, they love you is what I am getting. I'm hearing you get them going here. Very sensual, they love you. I'm getting Pisces energy a little here. Pisces, Taurus energy. Hearing Libra. Aries, Leo, Sag, okay. Just, it's not those signs, I'm getting those energies. The Empress, okay. That Libra energy, Venus energy, Taurus energy. Here, Taurus energy, the Hierophant, and the Empress, this is the couple. This is the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. They see you as it here, okay? Hierophant, and that's why your card didn't come on their side, alright? I'm getting this is you, this is the teacher, this is the person I am reading for here, or the person who is mystic here, and this came on their side. Hierophant, they're quite spiritual too, very spiritual too, quite priestly as well here. Let's have it. This was like this, 3 of Wands. They think of you a lot, is their message to you. And there is something about them holding on to you. There is something about them having made a choice with moving something forward with you, or moving this forward, or moving into their evolution with you in this connection. Okay, there is something about the choice here that has to do with you, with how they feel about you, with their connection, and with the connection you two share. And there is something about them always thinking about you. That's what I am getting with this 3 of Wands. Thank you. Group number 3, let's have a look at your channeling. Group number 3, what I am getting for your channeling is that there is something with your body and there is something with success. There is something about you, your embodiment, or that which you will be working towards in, I'm hearing a bit of a distant future. That is going just to, when people look at you, they see, I'm hearing money, the color green is associated with you, but what I am really hearing is success. People will qualify you as being a very successful person, and there is the color green that is associated with you. And for green, I am really getting money, abundance, material abundance, green, green, green. Let's have a look at your card. Card number 3. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. The way there, though, and in the other decks, in the other cards, in the other piles, we did have 2 people. For you, we have 1 person, but it is a love reading. It is a love message. We'll tie everything together as we go. But I do see there is something quite individual that you needed to do when it came to your emotions. You needed to embrace your emotions. You needed not to push down your feelings or judge your emotions. You could be somebody who's very big on success. I'm hearing Capricorn, I'm hearing Virgo, I'm hearing people, I'm hearing you don't have to be those signs, but just very career focused, life goals focused, or just the regular thoughts, you know, like your life has to have a certain meaning and you've done a lot towards making your dreams come true and working towards, I'm hearing work or building something for you. I'm hearing reputation, okay? And we did get that strong green energy, money, success, all right? So now let's have a look at the love message. You're a very powerful, independent person, whoever you are. I just heard Scorpio as well. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. I did another pick a card, and this was one of the choices. If you feel guided to watch it, please, I may link it in the description box, or you just find it before this one. Okay, share your voice. Come out of the cave. persecution, expression. This is for you. And it has to do with working on your emotions in order for you to be able to share your voice. And I do see you have been through a lot here, through something quite dark. And that's why a lot of green and pink skies as well awaits you. Okay, let's have a look at your person here. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So group number 3, I do see you and your person are very different. You could have different beliefs, you could have different languages, you could have different cultures, you could be of different races here or ethnicity here. And there is something with secular and spiritual as well here. Secular religious, secular spiritual here. I'm seeing you two are very different. When it comes to your person, they need to learn here, or they have been learning about how to just be different from their social group, because I do see it's a couple that is very different here. You've gone through your challenges and their challenges were very different. And as we've seen, you're an independent person. We had a card that just dealt with you and your emotions. It was the same for them. For them, I am getting it is the word. There is something with culture here. There is something with public image and image here. Okay. This was their path. From this, love who you are. You are a divine and a wonderful person, deserving all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Both of you, you're very individual, okay? You're very independent, individual people. You could have strong Aquarius, strong Leo in your chart. This is what played out for the two of you. You were learning to become that individual self. I'm getting very Leo, very Aquarius, very creative, very rebellious, very Aries as well could be. I am is what I am hearing. Some of you, the one I am reading for here at the moment, you're more spiritual, you're more emotional, and your person is more physical. They're more in the world, and there is something about their group, their social group, or something here that they needed to. There is a certain breaking of the mold here. Let's have a look at this card. Ask for a sign. For some of you, you've asked for this person, you've asked for this connection, is what I am getting, and it was given, is what I just heard. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So I'm being guided here to take this, whatever it is. You have mission work, you have something to do, because as we've said, money, right? Green colors. Entrepreneur, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy here, Taurus energy, Earth energy, air energy as well. There is something that you need to do with regards to what you went through here. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expressions. Some of you would do that through writing. Some of you will become authors. You are maybe authors already working on that. Okay, there is a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Okay, let's have a look at your person. I just saw 28. This could be your age, this could be the age you met this person, or it's just a sign for all of you. Let's see the message that they have for you. Oh my God, Knight of Wands, very passionate about you. You drive this person crazy, they love you, and there is something about you. You're just, I'm hearing them say, you always have your heads in books, you always have your heads in your job, you always have your head in your work. They want you to be passionate with them. They want your attention is what I am getting. Ace of Pentacles, that's why we got money, that's why we got status, that's why we got public image for you too, in the entrepreneur way here. Okay, so I am getting for you, it's about love, passion, creativity, and making your money through that. And they help you with that passion and that creativity. Okay, it's their message to you, very attracted to you. The Tower, Aries energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Wow, Death, Scorpio energy. Ooh, Emperor, Aries energy. 3 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles, I'm getting all this is you. You were like major arcanas. You were something big when all that happened. You went through something emotionally heartbreaking, and the situation is coming into balance. It's all about your emotions here, okay? That's why you were heartbroken. Good luck.